Everybody, welcome back. Today is going to be another unboxing of a P38. However, here's a caveat. This is one of the ones from AIM Surplus. They recently advertised them on May the 23rd for $3.99. These are their X grade P38s. As you guys saw previously, I did an unboxing of one that was a good grade. I think it was about $4.50 I paid for it through, actually no, it was $500. I don't remember. Anyway, got it from Centerfire Systems, which it looked pretty decent, had a little bit of wear, but without further ado, we're going to get into this X grade today that's from AIM Surplus. We're going to check it out, see what it looks like, give you guys an idea of what to expect. I'm all about trying to show what you might possibly get, at least give you an idea what you're getting into. You never know, because I mean you could get a nice one, you could get a bad one. I mean, there's just no telling. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. Let's get this out of here. Of course, these are in those typical boxes from Century Arms. You can see this one's taped up. Don't see anything special marking it. Just said it was an X grade, that's all I know. As you can see, this has been opened. Anyway, let's open this right up. Oh, check that out. There's AIM Surplus sticker. I'm just curious to see what these X grades look like. Oh wow, this one is definitely rougher. Alright, so rougher, I don't know if that's really a word, but more rough than the other one that I got. And, well, sort of not. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here. First off, let's get this stuff off here. Then we're going to start to take a little bit closer look at it. Get that off. Get the tag from Century Arms off. Let's get the chamber indicator out. Or, come on now. Obviously unloaded. Let's take a good look at the overall condition. I'm going to go ahead and get this mag out of here. You can see this is marked Walther P38 9mm. Nothing bad going off the mag. Looks like the mag was, I don't know how you guys can see that. Looks like it was made in July of 1960. My other one, by the way, was made in, can't see that, it says February of 61. By the way, I'm going to show you a little something about that here shortly. Right off the bat, the slide looks like it's in much better condition than my other one. Quite a bit less wear. The downside, as you guys can see, is the grips have significantly more wear. You can especially tell right here, just for a side-by-side comparison. You can see that this one's much shinier. It's not near as much wear marks on the checkering. The slide looks better for sure. Overall, it looks like it's got the same amount of wear along the trigger guard. Actually a decent amount more wear. But to be fair, this is an X grade. So you see your typical Carl Walther markings on the side. Interestingly enough, here's a comparison of the slides. I've got the top removed on this. I'll explain that in a minute. But overall, the slide looks in really great shape. This one was made in August of 1960. My other one was made in April of 1960. So let's take a look at this. Let's get this thing apart. I want to make sure that there are no pieces missing. Like the locking block just fell right out. I just pushed the whole thing apart. That's nice. Oh, that's going to be fun to get back together. That's supposed to be back down in there. Alright, so this is, I'm going to tell you, you're going to see something right off the bat. There's a problem. There's a reason that fell right out. Here's the previous one. Notice this spring, this retention spring. Notice it's missing here. So that one's missing that spring that holds that block in place. I'll insert a picture off camera. The bore is, super bright and shiny. It's just missing that one spring there. At least I think that's all that's missing. Yeah, it's just missing that spring, but luckily, you can find those. They're not like, unobtainium. And you can tell there's a decent amount more wear on the end of the barrel here. Kind of shiny there. A couple minor little pit marks right here. You probably can't see them. But overall, that part looks good. Let me set this aside. Let's get back to the frame here. Obviously these are the aluminum frames. You can see where there's, that anodizing or whatever it is they use to coat or to cause that chemical reaction on the surface of that aluminum. It's pretty well gone in a lot of areas, but your dual plunger springs, they're there. But what I want to look at, since I've got this apart now, so we know I'm missing this little spring. Once again, this is X grade. I don't expect it to be entirely complete. These things are a bear to get out of here. Here we go. Oop. I want to make sure that everything's here. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this. Your firing pin springs. Well, there's two of them. I don't remember the names of them off the top of my head. They're there, so that's good. One thing you can see is there's not a tremendous, but there's a liberal amount of cosmoline in here. So this will need to be cleaned out really good. All this stuff comes apart. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there that kind of show you guys how to do this. You can see it's a mess. Really needs a good cleaning. I mean, it's kind of gunky. But that's fine. I like the fact that there's cosmoline there. That's a good thing. If there wasn't cosmoline, I'd probably be concerned. Okay, of course now you're not going to want to play nice on the camera. Well, anyway, I'll probably end up reassembling this. Well, I might be able to get it now. Oh, I see. What is that? Check that out. Piece of metal. Something's broken. Looks like it's right off my rear sight. Yep. Piece goes right in there. I think. Ah, here it is. Actually, it's just like that. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Let me grab the other one for comparison. See the difference? This one on my left, this blade portion is kind of broken. Thankfully, you can get rear sights. Hopefully these won't cost me too much. But I can see right off the bat that is definitely something wrong here with this. And the fact that those two pieces are broken, which kind of stinks. You know, it's not a deal killer or anything, but, you know, these were X grades. Expect, you know, there might be some work involved. These things are a pain to get back together. Okay, I'm going to pause it here so I'm not fiddling with this and taking forever for you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Suffice it to say, you can watch videos on this. This thing's a serious pain in the tail to get back in here. But overall, it looks decent. You know, it looks shootable. I am kind of disappointed that, you know, a couple little small pieces from what I could tell are broken. You know, like that retention clip. The part number or part name escapes me. But you know, for $400, you know, is it a good deal? I don't know. I guess you guys kind of have to figure that one out on your own. You know, it would probably shoot the way it is, to be honest. Just to be completely honest here, you know, my other one, all the parts are here. There's nothing broken. Of course, I paid just a little bit more for it. But like I said, and like I showed you, it's missing, you know, this one down here. It's missing this little spring that I'll need to retain that locking block. Now, could I shoot it without it? Maybe. I don't know if I want to risk it. But, you know, but as you can see, you know, whoops, realistically speaking, I mean, you're kind of looking at the same condition here. It's just one is fully functional, the other one needs a little bit of work, but nothing completely terrible. I mean, like I showed you, I mean, both of these look very similar. The biggest difference I noticed was the fact that this one's grips are worn quite a bit more, and the barrel, the front of the barrel here is quite a bit more dinged up. You can see your cool proof marking, stuff like that on here, you know, but it's, you know, it doesn't look terrible. You know, it still fires. I would assume you could shoot it, but, you know, like I said, I'd want to put the pieces back in it that are supposed to be here, just for safety's sake. So anyway, there you have it. X grade, AIM surplus, $399. Is it worth it? You guys got to make the determination on that one. I can't really say one way or another. So anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That really helps out with YouTube algorithm. And hopefully in the future I'll have a CZ27 on the way and my Israeli K98 to do an unboxing on. So stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.